Hi, good evening, artists. Welcome to our class LMS BAP AK3B. Again, for this evening, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. For tonight's lesson, artists, what we're going to do is we're going to have unit review regarding the topics that we're discussing from the past few days. So in here, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on unit 7 and 8, and the game that I promised, we're going to do it on Sunday instead. Okay? All right. So with this one, let's review the following words first. Otis, can you draw on my screen? Can you draw? Can you draw on teacher's screen? Can you try to draw? Can you draw on my screen? Yes or no? Can you draw, Otis? Okay, all right. Otis, what you're going to do is you're going to listen. Miss Cha is going to repeat twice, and then you're going to tell teacher. In here, you're going to write numbers on the following images, which is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, are you ready to listen? Roy? Okay? Okay. All right, I'll wait for you. Tell me when you're ready.
Đừng có cắm nổ mẹ mày. Con cu nó trong con mày. Con phải chạy.
Are you ready to listen?
Cắm cái này vào trước á. Đúng rồi. Không. Sao? Không. Để duỗi nó ra. Cầm cho mình.
Ready?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's listen together.
Page 80. Check up 4. Unit 7 and 8. A. Listen, number, and write. 1,
Laptop,
2,
Lunchbox.
3,
glue stick,
4,
Coffee shop.
5,
beach,
6.
Rainy.
Page 80. Check up 4. Unit 7 and 8. A. Listen, number, and write. 1,
laptop,
2,
Lunchbox.
3,
glue stick,
4,
Coffee shop.
5,
beach,
6.
Rainy.
Otis, kindly write your answer on the square. I want you to input the number, which is number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. According to the audio clip, what is number 1, Otis?
Number 1
Mm.
is... Hmm.
Do you want to listen again?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll focus, please.
Page 80. Check up 4. Unit 7 and 8. A. Listen, number, and write. 1,
laptop,
Laptop.
2,
Lunchbox.
Lunchbox. Listen carefully.
3,
glue stick,
Glue stick.
4,
Coffee shop.
Coffee shop.
5,
beach,
Beach.
6,
Rainy.
Rainy.
Page 80. Check up 4.
All right. Now let's check your work. Otis, kindly unmute your microphone. Let's do it together. Perfect, Otis. Let's check it together. Number 1, what's the word again? Number 1 is
Mm,
lop. What do you call this thing? We learned this in technology. What do you call that? That is called a
mm,
laptop.
laptop,
Number 1 is laptop. How about number 2?
lunchbox,
Very good. Number 3,
ruler stick,
glue stick.
glue stick,
Number 4,
uh, coffee shop,
all right. Number 5,
fish,
okay. And number 6,
rainy,
okay, very good. Now, how about if we're going to answer activity B? All right, so what is the answer for number 1? We have the subject pronoun they. We are using, all right, we are now going to focus on the use of was and were from the topic past simple, kwakudon, right? So how about in number 1? How can you answer it? Is it they were or they was?
there
Hmm? They
was,
was they sonyu
there was,
they
were,
they were, right? They were. Kindly read the
they
sentence.
were at the hair salon yesterday.
Number 2.
They
There
weren't any cat
there were or there weren't.
great.
There weren't
They weren't
any
any
cell phones
earphone
in
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 uh,
19.
1940.
All right. How about in number 3?
Mm, mm,
Number 3, it is or it was. We have the clue. Homkwa. What are you going to use? It is or it was? It is or it was? Otis. It is or it was?
It was.
It was. All right. It was cloudy yesterday. Number 4.
They was.
There is it was. We have here magazines. So,
Magazine.
are you going to use was or were?
Was.
Magazines. So
Was.
new were, right? Plural form. There were some magazines.
On the table.
All right. How about the images at the bottom? What is the correct sentence for this? Is it number 1, 2, 3, or 4? On the first one. 1, 2, 3, or 4? Atis, is it picture 1, 2, 3, or 4?
One.
Number 1. They were at the hair salon yesterday. Good. Number 2. What's the sentence again?
No, can I phone?
There
There weren't any can iPhone in
Any cell phones.
cell phone in 1940.
Number 3, it was cloudy yesterday. And number 4, number 4 is there were some.
There was some magazines on the table.
All right, perfect. Now, how about if we move on letter C? All right, here, take a look in our picture. In picture number 1, how was the weather yesterday? How was the weather yesterday? Picture number 1, how was the weather yesterday? Here.
It's sunny.
It is or it was?
It was.
It was. Homkwa, kwaku doon. It was sunny. Very good. Number 2, where? A place. Where? Coffee shop, amusement park, museum, hotel. All right. Where were they yesterday? Where were they yesterday? Where were they yesterday? Where were they yesterday? Where were they yesterday?
They were sunny.
Where? Where? Meaning teacher is asking about a place. Where were they yesterday? I told you a while ago, are they in the park, amusement park, swimming pool, beach, hotel? Where were they?
My home.
Here on the photo, picture number 2. Picture number 2, where were they yesterday? They were at the...
They were at the amusement park.
Very good. Number 3, take a look. Where again? Where? Where was the water bottle? Number 3. Where was the water bottle? It was...
Water bottle
It
in
was...
the table.
It was...
Water bottle on the
It
table.
was on the table. It was on the table.
It's on the table.
That's it. You don't need to say the water bottle again because you are using it already, meaning we are referring into it. Okay? Teacher is asking this time around, I'm asking for the position of something. It was on the table. How about in number 4? Otis, were there any paintbrushes on the table? Were there any paintbrushes on the table? That is a yes or no with short answer. Is it yes, there were, or no, there weren't? Were there any paintbrushes on the table? Ates, in picture number 4, were there any paintbrushes on the table? Ates, would it be okay for you to sit properly because I cannot see your face? Can you show your face, Kamlen, on the camera? Okay, thank you. In number 4, were there any paintbrushes on the table? Yes or no?
Yes.
Ooh, on the table. Were there any paintbrushes on the table?
No.
No, there. Negative.
Correct.
No, there weren't. Okay, very good. Excellent. Now, how about if we move in this one? What we're going to do now is we're going to have a listening activity. So with this one, we are going to talk about Kids Clean Amusement Park by Jenny Cho. So with this one, we're going to listen this time and then you are going to read it for teacher. Afterwards, you're going to answer the following questions. Roy?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let's listen first.
Page 82. Skills bonus. A. Listen and read. Kids Clean Amusement Park by Jenny Cho.
These kids were at the big amusement park yesterday. There was a lot of garbage. There were bottles and bags everywhere. Now all the garbage is gone. The place is clean and everybody is happy. That was fun. Great job.
Page 82. Skills
Atis, how about you read the story this time? Kids Clean Amusement Park.
These kids were at the big
Kids, hmm? Kids Clean, read it properly.
Kids Clean Amusement Park
By
by
Jenny Cho.
Jenny Cho.
Mm.
These
These kids, kids,
kids were at the big amusement park yesterday. There was a lot of garbage. The water bottle.
there were
There were bottle in the bags.
there were water bottles and bags
In bags
everywhere.
everywhere.
Mm.
Now, the garbage is gone.
Now all the garbage is gone.
Is gone.
The place
The play is clean and everybody is happy.
all right.
So fun.
That
Good.
was fun.
That was fun. Great job.
Great job. Okay, can you answer the following question? Where were the kids? In picture number 1, where were the kids? Meaning where, meaning a place. They were at the
The garbage.
where? They
They
were at the
at the big
hmm?
amusement park.
At the amusement park. What did the kids do? What did they do at the amusement park? What did they do at the amusement park?
There was a lot of garbage.
What did? So they cleaned
They cleaned
the
and
they cleaned, right? Were there bottles? Were there bottles?
bottle is back.
Were there bottles? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. All right. How about yes, there were. How about this one? Was it fun? Was it fun? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, right? How about in here? What you're going to do again, you're going to listen and put the number on the picture with this one. So what you're going to do is you're going to answer the following question. Okay? Okay, are you ready to listen for this?
Yes.
All right.
Page 82. C. Listen and number. 1,
There were paintbrushes on the desk.
2,
Where were they yesterday? They were at the department store.
3,
Was she at the coffee shop yesterday?
No, she wasn't. She was at the flower shop.
4,
There weren't any cell phones in 1955. There were phones like this.
5,
How's the weather today?
It's windy.
6,
There was a stapler on the dictionary.
page 82. C. Listen and number. 1,
There were paintbrushes on the desk.
2,
Where were they yesterday?
They were at the department store.
3,
Was she at the coffee shop yesterday?
No, she wasn't. She was at the flower shop.
4,
There weren't any cell phones in 1955. There were phones like this.
5,
How's the weather today?
It's windy.
6,
There was a stapler on the dictionary.
All right, all your answers are correct. Okay, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, there were, all right, there were some paintbrushes on the desk. Number 2, they were at the department store. Number 3, flower shop. 4, phone. 5, windy. And 6, there is a stapler on the dictionary. Okay, perfect. That's a good one. All right, what about if we move into this? All right. So, Otis, how about you identify the following and tell teacher which one is different? Okay? Take a look at picture number 1. What is picture A? Picture A
Is
what is it? What do you call it?
mm,
Picture A is the
mm,
rauku, that is ka,
and
cabbage. Cabbage.
cabbage.
Right? Cabbage. How about number 2?
Uh, number is sunny.
Number 2 is at the
And up
at the park.
on the park.
Right? Number 3, letter C. What's that?
Mm, carrot.
Letter C is carrot. Letter D.
Potato.
Letter D is potato. Oh, which one is different? A, B, C, or D?
B.
Letter B. All right. Why? Because
Because after the park
it is, what do you call the park? What topic? Because the park is
is uh
park
mm,
is a place.
is a play.
Right? Place. Place.
Place.
Right? While cabbage, carrot, and potato, they are all rauku, vegetables, right? Okay. How about in picture number 2? What is letter A? What is letter A?
Mm. Uh, mm, mm,
Letter A is saw. What is letter A? A is saw.
Mm,
Soda.
soda.
Letter B.
Milk.
Letter B is
Smoothie.
smoothie. Letter C.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Letter D. Milk. Milk. Milkshake.
Milkshake.
All right. Which one is different? A, B, C, or D? Which one is different?
A.
Is it A? Letter
C.
Letter C. Because
C is popcorn.
yeah, and popcorn is what?
And A, B, D in water.
Here you say teacher because letter C, popcorn is food. This letter C is food, right? Letter A, B, and D, they are what? They are
They are
uwong, they are
they
uwong, they are der, they are what? They are drinks.
drinks.
Uwong. You don't know uwong, Ting Ang? How about number 3? Number 3, we have, I'll be doing this for you because we don't have much time. Number 3 is draw. Letter B is cut. Letter C is fold. And letter D is football. This is very easy. Which one is different?
No.
Football. Why football? Because
Football is
football is what? Football is a football is a sport.
football in the sport.
Is a sport. Draw, cut, and fold are all, they are called what? They are all activities.
Activity.
All right. Okay. So with this one, sadly, we don't have much time. We are going to continue this review for next meeting. And with this one, I hope we're going to finish this one so that we can play the game with your brother. Okay? So let's review first, and after that, that's the time you can play the game. Okay?
Yes.
Right? So sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for joining our class for this evening, Tambiet, and have a good night. Goodbye, Ate. See you on Sunday. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have a good night.